I'm Sid Vanderpool, and it's day 2 of the NAMM show. We're going to take you inside and show you some great gear from the likes of Newmark, American DJ, CHAUVET, and more. Let's head on in right now. Here we are at the CHAUVET booth at NAMM 2013. I'm talking with the invincible Alan, who does all these interviews for CHAUVET. He's awesome. He's going to talk to us about the Beam Bar, which is this item right here. Tell us a little bit about it.
Sure. This is an aerial effect. So you have 5 white LEDs in a bar, hence the name, and each LED is about 6 watts. It's cool white, very, very narrow. And when you have haze or fog in the air, you will see all of the beams for a certain number of feet or distance. And then after that, they all kind of merge together, and you're going to see this blade of light just coming right at you. And all of these auto programs you're seeing here are all built into the unit. You can trigger them with sound or with DMX or whatever you want. But basically, it's an aerial effect. You put them behind a drummer, put them as an eye candy for your DJ rig, put them really anywhere you want to see light. Beams are hot, and so it's going to be the Beam Bar. Here we have the 450, and if you're familiar with the CHAUVET line already, we have the 150, the 250, the 350, and now we have the Mac Daddy. Well, what sets this apart is the fact that it has 3 60-watt white LEDs inside for a total of 180 watts. So it's bright enough to punch through just about any environment you throw it at. It also has a gobo door on the top so that you can easily and quickly change out your gobos. A lot of people are doing custom gobos. This is one way to help you save some time. And inside you have a 3-sided rotating prism, remote focus, and on the outside, really nice digital display that you can clearly read what's going on with the fixture.
So that's 1 color wheel and 1 gobo wheel, correct?
That's correct. 1 color wheel, 1 gobo wheel, and focus, and a 3-sided rotating prism.
What's the street price of this going to be?
For this guy, we're looking at about $14.99.
Okay, we have the CHAUVET Easy Par family, the new family of wireless, DMX controllable, battery-powered uplighting. This one happens to be in white, that one's in black. Are they about the same or what?
Yeah, these two are the exact same product. One's available in white and one's available in black, just as you said. But what makes these guys stand out is that they're battery operated, and they'll last up to 20 hours off a single charge. And then on the back you have an LED indicator here, which doubles as your battery life indicator. So you know when you're going from gig to gig how much battery time you have left. So if you have a gig in the morning, a gig in the evening, you can quickly just flick the switch and see how much time you have left. These will easily last you 2 gigs for the day off a single charge.
Now this is the bar version of that, correct?
That's correct. We got a linear form here, and all 3 of them have red, green, blue, and amber LEDs. For those bridezillas that want a specific color, these 3 products will definitely get that for you. And it shares the same features as the PARs as well. This one's only available in black, but it also shares the quad color technology, and also you have the ability to pixel map the front and get different chase effects for wall washing.
Okay, guys and girls, we are at the TRUSST booth, and it is a new as of last year TRUSST company. They have all sorts of new products here at the NAMM show. I'm talking with Nava, and she's going to tell me a little bit about the, this would be the goalpost system, no, the arch kit for DJs.
Hi, how are you guys doing? Okay, so we're here live from NAMM with TRUSST, and we are backed by CHAUVET. I just wanted to show this arch kit. It's super mobile for any mobile entertainer out there who needs something lightweight, portable, and something to set them apart from the party. You can purchase an arch kit. It's super, super easy. It's a quick assembly pin. You just click it like that, pull it out, and that's it. That's all you gotta do. The only time you use a conical connector set is on the bottom, as you can see. It's gonna have numbered sections on there. It is aluminum, so it is corrosive free. So you see how easy it is? I only chipped 1 nail doing this, and I put this together, so if I can do it, anyone can do it. You know, we put a couple color tubes in there. You can put 5 color tubes in there, get a color tube controller, and here you have your visual pop for your system. And it comes with a bag, a CHAUVET VIP bag. It doesn't come with it.
Okay, now I noticed that this is quite wide. This is what, 10 feet wide?
It's 9.9 feet wide, correct.
9.9 feet wide.
That's right, and it's 7.8 feet high.
It's 7.8 feet high. That means you can set it up in your living room and your wife will love you. Now, how much weight will this hold?
It can hold up to 595 pounds, evenly distributed.
590, it'll hold me. Wow. We moved over to the Gator booth where they have a brand new line of speaker stands. It's called Frameworks, and I'm talking with Rob here about the new Frameworks speaker stand. It looks really innovative. Tell us a little bit about this.
Well, this is our ID series speaker stand from Frameworks, an ID for industrial design. We've added some really cool design elements that are designed to help any performing artist, any DJ, anybody who's using these speaker stands in a mobile application. Easy setup, easy breakdown, and the ultimate in performance when you're actually using it. We've added some really cool features like a cam instead of a knob. So while you're setting up the stand, instead of having to turn the knob to adjust the speaker height, we actually have this really cool one-touch cam that I'll show you how it works now. Now you can see the speaker lifted on its own thanks to a 50-pound gas assist charged piston that's going to lift a 50-pound speaker without any assistance. If you have a 50-pound speaker, it'll be exactly weight neutral. Since this speaker is less than 50, it goes up on its own. And you saw how easy it is to use with that one-touch cam. So that's one feature that really sets the ID series apart from all other stands on the market. And there's some other really cool features too, like our leveling leg. If you'll notice, we have it set up on an uneven surface here, yet the stand is still upright and completely vertical thanks to our leveling feature on the third leg down there. That'll keep it level no matter what the ground surface is like. So again, some really cool ideas and features with an eye towards performance and an eye towards using them in a real-world application. When it's time to break down, open up that one-touch cam. Nice and smooth, it pulls down. You don't have to haul the speaker. Close the one-touch cam and you're ready to go. So that's our ID series speaker stand from Gator Frameworks.
Okay, Rob, we have some other things we're going to look at. Well, Gator's known for their cases, and they're also known for protecting all of your gear. They are coming out with some, I guess it'd be aesthetic.
These are scrims or stretchy speaker covers, and they are made to really be pleasing to the eye and also give you a whole new dimension in what you can do as far as stage setup and scene setting. So we have a couple different colors, we have a couple different sizes of stretchy covers that are made to go over speakers while they're in use. So they are acoustically transparent, they're not going to affect the sound, and they'll stretch right over any speaker size. Once you stretch that cover on, now you've got a nice white or a nice black look, and we're also doing it to cover the tripod stands. We have a dual tripod stand and we have a single-sided tripod stand. Now, with the combination of the speaker cover and the tripod stand cover, you can uplight or wash light these to really fit into any scene, and it really does help make a live scene and really a striking visual when you wash light these white speaker covers. If you want it to just blend in, we've got black speaker covers to make them disappear into the darkness.
So basically, I could see this at a wedding where you're uplighting the entire room in pink, say, and your speakers are up on stage, and you can just uplight your speakers to go along with it. That's
the whole idea, is really to match the decor of any room.
Now, are these washable?
They are. They're machine washable. They're made of stretchy Lycra spandex, and they're fire retardant, so you don't have to worry about putting lights under them or anything else like that.
Now, I didn't know you made speaker cases too, as this sort of thing for JBL speakers?
We do. We OEM the finest speaker cases in the world for some of the biggest manufacturers and best manufacturers in our industry, and we're very proud to be partnered with JBL as their exclusive case and bag provider. So, if you need the finest in protection for your JBL speakers, we offer JBL branded exact custom fit for JBL speaker covers, bags, and cases.
Now, this one here looks like it's for outdoor use. It's like a raincoat for your JBL Eon, right?
Exactly. This is our convertible cover, and it is made to fit JBL Eons. So while in transport, you can roll down the front of the cover, and that'll keep the speaker from getting banged up, nicked, or dinged. And while you're using it, you simply roll up the cover, and you have acoustically transparent mesh there that stays on the speaker. If the weather turns bad, there is a rainfly built-in rain cover. Pull this right over the speaker, and no longer do you have to go diving for a garbage bag when the weather turns bad in your outdoor gig.
We just keep finding great things here at NAMM 2013. I have moved over to the JD Sound booth, and I'm talking with Randy and... Yeah, I'm talking to Randy and... Miyazaki. And we have the smallest DJ controller I have ever seen with so many features, it will blow you away. And we're going to have Randy explain some of these features while Miyazaki shows them to us, okay?
Should I
Let him come around here. Okay.
Hi guys, you're looking at the world's first portable standalone DJ device. Currently it has touchscreens where you have LCD screens where you can actually be mixing and scratching music as you go anywhere on the road, plane, train, bus, wherever you'd like. It has a 10 to 12 hour battery life, has 4 gig onboard and potentially 4 gig onboard, up to 32 gigs expandable SD slots. You can actually hook up a mic to this device, record music with your musician friends, hook up a guitar, use the 7 different effect modulators to transition the music. And basically there's also a drum machine, a lot of cool features that really check out. As you can see here, Miyazaki Sound is actually playing with the drum machine. You can load up to 48 different loop samples. Just hook it up to a computer, drag and drop the files, and you're good to go. Right now you're looking at the beat sequencer. Any producer knows that this is very important for their beats, so we've implemented that into the device. So not only is it for just DJs, we're also looking at producers, music makers, singers, any aspiring artists. As you can see, loading music is very simple. It's all with the swipe of your finger. This device is also great for professional DJs who actually need a backup rig. If something were to ever malfunction with your device, you always have a backup for your gig. The music will never stop. And if you can record your own messages, and if you're also just tired of DJing, say you DJ for 3-4 hours and you get tired, just go ahead, set it to auto DJ. It'll start mixing songs on its own. It has an automatic BPM analyzer, so once you load in the music into the tracks into your device, it'll automatically detect the BPM and make its own track list depending on how fast the song is. As you can see here, the DJ is playing with the effect modulators.
Sid Vanderpool for DJNN. One of them is the InnoColor Beam 12, and I'm here with Edgar. He's going to tell me a little bit about this. Take it away, Edgar.
All right, cool. So this is a nice compact little fixture. If you're looking for a beam effect, beam effects are getting really popular now, you know, wedding DJs and especially with production shows. You have 12 LEDs there, so it's 3 by 4, so you got 3 red, 3 blue, 3 green, and 3 white LEDs. These are 3 watts a piece, so extremely bright, compact as you can see. You got DMX in and out, and that's the InnoColor Beam 12.
Well, here's another light. It is just the Inno Beam, and it looks like the big brother of the Inno Beam Color 12. What is different about this light than the other one?
All right, so you have more LEDs on here. This has 36 of the 3-watt LEDs. You still have red, green, blue, and white LEDs. So color mixing on this is great. As you can see, it's still compact, not much larger than the InnoColor Beam 12. You got full DMX in and out with a nice menu in the front so you can go through your programs and your channels. And that's the InnoColor Beam from American DJ.
Good. Well, it looks like we have all sorts of new rotating head type beam lights here at American DJ. We got one more to show you. This is the
InnoColor Beam Quad 7. So this is just like the regular InnoColor beams, but much more powerful. It has quad LEDs. They're rated at 10 watts a piece. So you got the red, green, blue, white LEDs on there. And so that's the InnoColor Beam Quad 7. And what's really cool about it too is it actually features wireless DMX. I'll just flip it around for you real quick.
Well, guys, I'm here with Matt from QNexus, and they have a new MIDI mappable portable controller, I guess you would call it, that you can hook it up to Tractor, to Serato, to any DJ software that you have. You can map it to it and be completely free from standing up there behind your controller and run your entire event with this cool thing. Matt, tell us a little about it.
So we've got QueNeo here, and QueNeo is what we call a 3D multi-touch pad controller. It does pressure and XY finger position. So if you look at this grain delay right here, it follows my finger. It works out of the box with Tractor, Serato, Ableton Live, everything. You can do 64 buttons because each corner can become its own button with 3 color LEDs, pressure, note, and velocity, or 16 pads with pressure, X, Y, and notes with velocity. It's got all the kind of traditional mixer and crossfader controls. These things all do multi-touch stuff. This one does multi-touch. These do notes with pressure and position. We've got rotaries that you can use as jog wheels for your DJ software. And additionally, we've just released a battery pack that attaches to the back with a wireless transmitter in it that allows you to use QueNeo wirelessly. This is QueNeo, it's our pad controller. We call it a 3D multi-touch pad controller. QueNeo Streets for $199. It's the same size as an iPad. MIDI over USB or MIDI through our MIDI expander, or wireless if you have the Rogue add-on. The Rogue add-on is $400. We haven't shipped it yet, it'll be shipping this quarter. Same size as an iPad, completely sealed. It's beer proof. You can't break it by spilling anything into it. Can't break it by dropping it. Durable, made of high quality plastic coated with rubber. Available all over the place.
That's the QNexus QueNeo at NAMM 2013.